Well, here's a casting I can definitely get behind and should have a lot of fans pretty excited. It seems like James Gunn has indeed found his Lex Luthor, and this is coming right from the trades, so it looks like we have one of our mega DC bad guys. Let's break down the story, talk about who was cast, and why he's been a fan pick for a really long time. Now, before we do this though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos, and we want to be your place for all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently so you can really be in the know. Well, there's been a big question now about who the villains are going to be in this Superman movie, and even though we're hearing Brainiac, the world would not be complete without a Lex Luthor, and boy has James Gunn grabbed a pretty big name to fill those shoes. Just a few minutes ago, we got a report from Deadline, and what they are hearing, according to multiple sources, is that James Gunn has found his Lex Luthor in British actor Nicholas Hoult. Now, many of us superhero fans know Hoult from his time with the X-Men, where he played Beast, but he's been a name that's been reoccurring in the DC universe, and he nearly played Batman in Matt Reeves' The Batman, coming down to the final two with Robert Pattinson. Now, the studio has a pretty good relationship with Hoult. He's part of Clint Eastwood's Juror No. 2, and was also part of the 2015 blockbuster Mad Max Fury Road. As far as the casting goes, oh man, I think this is great. Hoult has the kind of look for Lex Luthor. If you followed his career, you know he's more than just a smile. And although his persona as Beast was pretty consistent and kind, Lex Luthor needs to be a manipulator, have a happy face, and then be able to turn on a dime. And if you've seen Hoult's work, you know he can do exactly that. Additionally, this gives you another peek into what James Gunn is looking for as far as the ages of some of these characters go. Nicholas Hoult is only 33 years old, meaning he's definitely in that window where he could play Lex Luthor for at least 10 years and there would be absolutely no problems. Now, Lex Luthor has been part of Superman comics since Action Comics number 23, which goes all the way back to 1940. He'll follow a long list of pretty distinguished big screen actors who picked up the role in the past, including Jesse Eisenberg, Kevin Spacey, or Gene Hackman. So there's massive shoes to fill, and I think Hoult is definitely the guy to do it. Now, this doesn't confirm that Lex Luthor is the primary villain, but I don't think you can have a Superman world without Lex part of it. I still fully believe that Brainiac is likely to be the main villain, but Lex is going to have a place in this, and I suspect, especially early in this new DC universe, he's not really going to be a villain yet. He's going to have a smiling face and be a scoundrel behind the scenes. Lex is very smart and will play his cards close to his chest, and I think Hoult can bring that to life in a way that could even be menacing. The film is reported to start shooting early next year. We're hearing sometime in March, so it won't be long before we actually get a look at Hoult as Lex Luthor. I'm really curious how the chemistry between him and Cornsweet was during the auditions. That's huge for this part, and I am more than a little excited to see the new DC universe start to get filled up with the bad guys. They're always the coolest.